When there was going to be a 6-day race in any major city, the promoter, of course, had to get a track built for the event. They bought the lumber, they hired the contractors, and they went and built the tracks for that event.
The board ovals were made of high-grade pine or spruce. They called for 60,000 feet of boards cut into a standard of 1¼ inches thick, 2 inches wide, and planed on all four sides. Carpenters erected the support structure for the towering turns banked 45 to 50 degrees and straights of 27 degrees. Then the boards were laid on edge like a bowling alley and just as smooth. The banking enabled riders to remain upright on the track at all times. Carpenters nailed a ton of 8-penny nails into the boards from underneath so nothing poked through. Each 6-day had a new track smelling of fresh-cut wood. Construction typically started promptly after a Saturday night hockey game or boxing match.
It would involve an army of carpenters, cutting boards and hammering nails. But they could put it up in 10 hours for a total cost of labor and materials for $5,000.
By the following evening, cyclists would roll over the carpet of boards. The tracks made a thrumming drone as the riders whirled over the boards.
I used to crawl around under the track and under the bleachers because I could find coins. The track was right above me, and every time the riders would go by, and then it'd go on again. You'd hear this rumble.
Only the audience's yelling and the infield orchestra's music made the drone disappear. Tracks that had too sharp a transition from the bank turns to more modest straights created a shoulder that threw riders into the air. Shoulders made it difficult to control the front wheel and created a dead man's curve.
The worst one I ever rode on was Milwaukee. That was the worst ride. You could not ride into the turn all out. You had to be high on it going in the turn. Well, that was a lesson to me. What had happened, you see, they had to turn in going like this, and then they, too quick, on came almost a straight wall. And it would throw the bike, pedal would hit. Because if you go around some of the sections of the track, your pedal is only missing about 4 inches or so from the left pedal anyway, because you're this way. And this time it didn't miss anything. It hit the track, and my bike just disintegrated. It's something you had to see, or it was really funny.
When the event was over, then the track had to be dismantled rapidly. The track was torn down by carpenters using saws, and then typically was sold for firewood.